What's up, guys? On to another video. Today is my final mock draft. I've done so many of these mock drafts. As you, Arizona team, sponsor me. This and Milo's tea. So there, bro. Arizona, the best flavor is that strawberry flavor, bro. That thing be busting. Arizona's and Milo's tea, any kind be busting. Sponsor me, Arizona and Milo's tea. This is our final mock draft, where you will see my final predictions on who I think which player will be drafted to. Picks have been all over the place. Nobody is a confirmed going somewhere. Not even in the top 5. Not even at the first pick. Except for maybe Kayvon Tibb taking the 5th or 7th pick to the Giants. I think that is might be. And maybe the Vikings getting a cornerback. But with the number 1 pick, I'm still going to have Aiden Hutchinson. I saw somewhere MJD, Marcus Jones-Drew. I believe that's it. He was talking about the Jaguars get Trevon Walker and then the Lions get Aiden Hutchinson. But the only reasoning he had behind that, from what I heard, is because Aiden Hutchinson is from Michigan. And Aiden Hutchinson would fit better. Would fit better with the Lions. But it's about what the team needs. They're not going to go and get somebody worse because they want the Lions to get someone better on the team. That made no sense. Second pick, we're going to have Trevon Walker. If you hear a snoring, it's a dog sleeping. Third pick. We're going to go with Sauce Gardner. Aheem Gardner. Fourth pick. We're going to have Devin Lloyd go off the board. I think. Devin Lloyd. I don't know why some people don't have the Jets getting off the line. I will never forget when I saw that video of Zach Wilson and the Jets on offense. Zach Wilson hiked the ball, and the entire defensive line just ran right past the O-line without even having to do anything. I'll never forget that. Hold up. Alright. But I'll never forget that, man. And they haven't worked on their offensive line on getting someone. So, yeah. Well, 5th pick in the draft, I'm going to have Neal. Ike Iguanu going off the board. Ike Iguanu going off the board. And I think since Ike and Evan Neal are off the board now, they could go with Charles Cross. But I don't have him doing that. I'm going to have him getting Kenny Pickett. This team is already now. We saw when Sam Darnold at the beginning of the year was actually playing good for him, how this team was actually playing good. They were 3-0. And then Sam Darnold started playing bad. And it just downhills everything, when you don't have a good quarterback. So, like I said, Kayvon Tibb, 7th pick, going to the Giants. Eighth pick in the draft, we're gonna have Garrett Wilson going off the board out of Ohio State. 2, the Falcons, because the best wide receiver is, it starts with a V. Ninth pick in the draft, we could say Malik Willis. I do think that they're not going to get Malik Willis. And I'm actually going to have them get Jermaine Johnson. How did Drake London? Yo, hold up. I'm going to look up how Drake London, because I did see a video. Someone did a mock draft. And they had Drake London going to the Falcons, actually. So let me see how Drake London got all the way up here. Most complete prospect 6 days ago from ESPN. I think just being that Swiss Army knife. Okay. I don't know. But he got up there. Like, he's in like this area actually. So I'm gonna have him get Charles Cross for Seattle. And I will come back on here and react to see if I got my picks right or whatever. I'm going to have Charles Cross go. 10th pick, I'm going to have Jermaine Johnson with the 10th pick, which I was thinking about giving him to the Seattle Seahawks. But then I feel like he would kind of back up too much, and I could honestly see Charles Cross go to Seattle. In my opinion, this team, Washington Commanders, do not need a wide receiver in the first round. They don't. They have so many skilled players, skilled guys on here. Why would you want to get a wide receiver when this is so deep? And you have the 11th pick. So that means you're going to have an early second round pick. In the second round, you could go ahead and get Sky Moore, Juwan Dotson maybe, George Pickens, Christian Watson. I don't know about Traylon Burks. Probably not in no second round. Yeah, ain't no way, probably. I don't think you need him. I could see him getting Drake London. But again, you have Scary Terry. Well, you'll have Curtis Samuel. And, I mean, he has regrets, I guess you could say. Because I believe they still have him, right? I'm going to go with Kyle Hamilton. Derek Stringley to the Vikings. 13th pick. I think who do we have at edge right now? Edge, George. No, George not going 13th. Unless they would do a big push like that. Trevor Penning to the 13th. Safeties really just had that safety. Quarterback, yeah. So I think we're going to go with I'm kind of actually looking at Trevor Penning right now. Honestly. Because I'm kind of in a tough situation. They could go and push for Daxton Hill because I do think he could for sure go for in the first round. This 13th pick, that's pretty high for him. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of looking at Dax and Hill right now, and I think they're still going to work with Davis Mills. I believe they still have Tyrod Taylor, so I'm not looking at Malik Willis or Desmond Ridder. I'm going to actually go with Jordan Davis. I know they don't play the same position, but either way, that defensive line is trash. Horrible. Horrendous. And then on top of it, it could be like J.J. Watt, a bigger J.J. Watt that plays defensive tackle. And the Ravens really could have been good with him. But I think we're going to give them Trent McDuffie. The Eagles sadly go and take my boy Jameson Williams. So I think unless this is why I'm a Saints fan, so this is why I'm thinking. Unless Jameson Williams was on the board right now, if Jameson Williams was on the board, I would go, and I'm pretty sure Saints will go get Jameson Williams with that pick. Whoa! But since he's not, we're going for a different player. Malik Willis. I actually didn't even see Malik Willis. But in my opinion, none of the teams need him. I feel like they're going to try to work with Davis Mills. So I don't feel like they would even go for a quarterback. I think we could all agree on that. Maybe Seattle team drafts up, maybe try to get a quarterback. But other than that, he could honestly back up all the way to the 16th pick, which I have seen from a lot. And then Trevor Penning to the Chargers. The Eagles can then go for cornerback. We'll actually have them get Zion Johnson. The Saints go and get Chris Olave. Because Saints are into Ohio State guys. I'm not sure that really changed around when Sean Payton left. But we have heard a lot of people, Chris Olave, Michael Thomas, and Drake London all of a sudden getting up in the boards. From what I have no clue. I don't think that really makes sense. Desmond Ridder going to the Steelers. I feel like that's like almost confirmed, honestly. Unless Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis probably backs up to that pick. First linebacker coming off the board, Devin Lloyd to New England Patriots. Then Drake London. Man, I got a turkey burger right here, bro. This thing busting. And my dog wants something to eat. Like some of my burger. She's not like hungry. Mm-hmm. Next, with the 23rd pick, George. Next, the Cowboys Chill out, chill out, chill out. We could give you them Kenyon Green. Oh, here he is right here. Uh, shake, shake. Good girl. Uh, we could give him Kenyon Green, and I think we could give them Boy. Why you want another one already? Man, that O-line look horrendous versus the 49ers. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give him Boye. Yeah. I think I'm fine with that pick for sure. Next pick, I'm gonna give him Kareem Lamb. Titans with their next pick. They could use a Traylon Burks, which wouldn't be bad. But I have been doing this for a while, and we're a day before the draft, and I'm still sticking with it. Nakobe Dean to the Tennessee Titans. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I do have them getting offensive lineman. Here they go with Kenyon Green. Packers with another pick from the Devontae Adams trade. That 22nd pick is from the Raiders. We are going to have them. They have who they got before Drake London. I just want to see what other wide receiver I gave him. I already know I gave him a wide receiver. I just wanted to see which one it was. I think we would be looking at offensive line, but there's not really anyone good like that left. David Ajabo at the 28th pick. I feel like this Packers team would feel comfortable right now with waiting for David Ajabo to return, as they will give David Ajabo time to because this is a very solid Packers team right here still. This is still a good team. And now I have Drake London, Sammy Watkins. Their wide receiver core is looking fine. We'll just have to see how the rookie Drake London plays with Aaron Rodgers. And again, this team was first seed last year. And them just replacing wide receiver and getting a better second string wide receiver, I feel like this Packers team would feel pretty confident with their next pick getting David Ajabo, because he is going to be amazing when he comes back. And that's honestly a steal to get at the 28th pick. It's just he's injured right now. 29th pick, we're going Traylon Burks. 30th pick, I think we're going to have to go with defense. And yep, I'm looking at Andrew Booth. Right here, we're going to go with Tyler Linderbaum. 32nd pick, we're going with Matt Corral. And this is my draft pick. I do know that I left Devontae Wyatt out, but I feel pretty strong about what I have. And I'm actually going to go ahead. Whoa. I'm actually going to go ahead and save this. Well, none of these are my emails. Oh, I got to scroll down. I'm tripping. So I'm going to just confirm this one in. You guys comment down below what you guys think on my draft selection. I think this is probably one of the best drafts that I actually have done before. And I'm actually pretty happy with this draft. I know there's no way I'm going to be perfect with this, but I do think a lot of these are solid picks. And maybe I would be like, okay, I'll probably give Washington, Drake London, because Kyle Hamilton could probably go to the Texans, but again, we can't really base it off of how the entire draft would work for all the teams. I have to go off of who I think would be best for them to choose, and in other words, who I think they would choose because it would be best for their team to choose them. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure you guys like, sub, do all that jabba. We'll see you for the draft tomorrow. As I'm thinking about going live, this dog wants so much attention. When I make videos these days, she wants so much attention. Look. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, sub, do that jabba. I'm planning to be live for the live stream for the NFL draft. At least for the Saints pick, for the two Saints picks, I'd probably go live at like 14th pick and just go all the way from 19th. Probably like 20-30 minutes because the draft takes forever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, for the 30th time. See you guys next time. Like, sub, do all that jibba jabba for the 100 million time. Peace.